What's up, everybody? We're back at it again. Some more Uncharted. Here we go. Ready to roll. And it's perfect timing.
Roll, and we're ready to solve this puzzle. We are great scholars of the new world.
I don't want to reference anything from like the Dark Souls playthrough because I don't remember in what episode we said everything. So I don't know if
Spoilers.
Exactly. So I don't know like if I reference something, is it going to be from an episode from the next day? I don't want to say anything, you know.
No, you don't have to.
We keep talking about taints.
Yeah. And the gooch.
You guys' obsession with the taint.
It's all because of that picture.
Yep.
Oh man, the thing is creepy.
Yeah, look at that.
That they'll hear about. And they'll know what that is like in 3 days.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They won't say it because stats won't put it up. But
What?
the picture.
Oh, fuck no, I won't put that picture up.
That picture will scar children.
Stats put it up.
No.
That will not only scar adults but children as well. That people
That
say
scarred
you know those stupid people that sit there and say that like you can be like turned gay or you're not born this way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might actually be the one thing on this planet that would make people go, yeah, man. I think Clay Aiken got it right all along, man. I'm gonna go for that. I'm not gonna look at that.
The whole running for governor of California.
California.
The whole running for governor of North Carolina thing, not so much.
Nah.
The gay part. Yeah, I could roll with that.
Clay Aiken isn't even like a reference anymore. Like it sucks. I wonder where he went, what he's doing.
He tried to run for the governor of North Carolina, failed miserably, and then fell into obscurity.
I thought he was cool. I liked him. I like that one song, Invisible was good.
I don't know any of his songs.
It was the one song he made after American Idol.
I'm assuming it was basically the only song he made after American Idol.
I think he did like a whole album. He came out with one album.
Well,
by
no,
himself.
I mean like his only famous song.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, the only people that ever get famous out of American Idol are usually not the winners.
Yeah, Chris Daughtry.
And Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly
She was
Clarkson
the one
was a
winner.
winner.
She was the one
Kelly
winner
Clarkson
that
was
did
one of the exceptions.
Kelly Pickler?
What?
Who the fuck is?
No, not Kelly. I'm thinking of it.
Um,
Oh God, what's this woman's name? I can't remember.
Stats. Why are you flipping pages?
I
They're at the top.
thought I hit X. I did not.
Do you remember which one is which?
Okay, this one goes to Malik.
Yeah.
I think, like, literally the only exceptions to people getting famous off of American Idol is Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood.
Yep.
That's it.
I don't remember who Carrie Underwood is.
You know,
Which one? Who's
the
that?
country singer.
Oh, is that the one where she sings about like slashing a dude's
Yes.
tires and like
Yep,
loving you and stuff?
Exactly.
Yes.
Gotcha. My mom likes that song. Thinks it's a very
All
good
women like that song.
song. It's like women empowerment song.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's
Okay, so
her and Kelly Clarkson are the only two. Everybody else that's gotten famous from American Idol have been quote unquote losers. Chris Daughtry, Adam Lambert.
Yeah, Chris Daughtry had a great career after
Oh, hell
American
yeah.
Idol.
Yeah.
Still does.
He has a great singing
In his
voice.
first fucking album, he had Slash play fucking lead guitar on one of his songs.
I know.
That was
I
fucking
had that
badass.
The legendary Slash.
Guns N' Roses getting
According to South Park, it's just a myth.
what?
Slash.
Slash. Oh, okay.
Wunterslausch.
Remember, I don't watch the show. but-
Unterslausch. Unterslausch.
Yeah, he's like the Dutch Santa.
Who's Jewish?
What?
Yep.
Yeah, Slash is Jewish.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
Isn't Gene Simmons actually Jewish too? I think he is. I'm pretty sure there was an episode about that. Not on South Park, but just
I think
that
so.
old reality show they used to have.
What was it called?
Me
Gene
and my-
Simmons Family Jewels.
Yeah, me and my mom used to watch that show together because I like Gene Simmons.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
did we.
cool. It wasn't like the Osbournes where every 10 seconds it was fucking Sharon, fuck you. Sharon, fuck. Ozzy, fuck.
And
Did
now
they-
they're divorced.
Yeah, they actually officially got divorced. They were together for. She dealt with a lot of shit with him. She dealt with a lot of bullshit with that
No,
man.
they're not divorced, quote unquote, yet.
They're going to be.
They're going to be. Yeah.
And more
they're
power to
separated,
her.
but,
She
you know.
shouldn't. She's a very pretty lady, and she did not deserve to be like cheated on as many times as he probably did with all the groupies.
She's old, Chris.
I know, but
They're both
she's
old.
she's not like an ugly.
And they
Like I look at her and go ill. She's she was probably very pretty when she was younger.
Fair
like,
point.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, older people can be attractive people. They're just not, like, in the sense of, you know, damn, I want to bang that person. No, it's just they're pretty. You could tell, like, the one who played Aunt May in The Amazing Spider-Man. She was
Marissa Tomei is a fox.
Not her. The one before. The one from Sally Fields.
is
The
not
one
a
from...
not pretty woman anymore, Chris.
No.
I
don't see it.
Nope.
I think she's... I'm not... Like I said, I'm not saying to bang. I'm just saying she's pretty. That's it. I thought she was very, very cool. Yeah, we're talking to the bad guy now.
Yeah, they're tracking us. For
Awesome.
anybody wondering.
Technology swagger.
Technology swag, 420. 420 blaze it.
360 no scope. I saw somebody try to do a 360 no scope in the online to this game. I looked at them
I
like they
think
were
it's
brain
possible.
dead. Some kid was just spinning around going, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. And I was like, this guy's a mentally retarded person. I was like, God damn. I'm like, fucking retarded, jackass. Nadine.
Retarded.
They banned that word from Carmel High School for a bit. I remember that.
Cara
Well,
Monica
can-
was
can
so
you-
sad.
Why did you ban my... But then he still said it.
Yeah, because Cara Monica doesn't. Cara Monica's like, yeah, they get a little. It's a little unnerving when you go to a PTA meeting. You just keep using the word retard 17 times in one sentence.
Listen, guys, your decisions are retarded. We need to redo the football field again. Just retarded.
Yeah, pretty much. Cara Monica would just say it, and he didn't give a shit.
Like how many times? I think they've renovated our football field like twice in like a
Pointlessly, 'cause
decade.
Our football team sucks, but at
I-
least they
I-
did when we went to school.
Oh yeah, they were.
They weren't. I don't think they were
straight
horrible
doo-doo
when
butt.
my
No, they were
team-
doo-doo
Did they
butt.
ever even win a homecoming when we were?
I
when
think
we were
my
there?
class did. Mike, I think my class
Mine
did.
didn't. I know that for a fact.
My class had decent football players. Just that we also had the people that were like mostly show off. People that, yo man, I'm so good at sports. Son gets the ball, he drops it the moment he starts playing. Nah, man, I meant to do that. Cool. Totally,
Just like
bro.
Sam meant to get shot at.
Yeah, man, he called those bullets. That's his mutant power. Get you a new
what?
one
How? What? Oh, wait.
I'll buy you a new one.
What's his mutant power?
to call bullets to him.
Okay.
Oh, we use the word mutant. Fox is gonna sue us.
Fox. Well, we're not associated with Disney, so they have no right to sue us.
That's true.
They can suck a nad.
I hope that one day they grow a brain and go, let's merge with them and make a deal like Sony did it because we
Never
like
gonna
money.
happen.
Yeah,
Like all their execs want, like,
because they're running out of ideas. I hope they know that. Like as much as I enjoyed Apocalypse, I know that what's happening is this. All right, guys, we got to redo the Phoenix Saga. All right, we did Apocalypse. What else do we really have?
nothing.
We could do the Phoenix Saga again. We
and
could
try to do it right this time.
We could
maybe.
try and do Fantastic Four and have Galactus and them. I mean, we have Deadpool now, but it's like you don't have all the really big and crazy. You're gonna.
What? I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Man, look at that view. Isn't it great? I mean, look, there's a burning tower. I think that's where my brother is. There's a bridge.
Yeah.
I can see the
There's
bullets.
there's a few boats. There's a little thing on the hill over there. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Actually, there's a lot of things over there on the
Let's
hill. that I
admire the
have
graphics.
no idea what that is. There's a house.
There's another
There's
house.
a saint symbol right here on the fucking
Railing?
Holy shit! My brain did not want to work. There's a
Black thing. The
There's a
Thunderbolt.
roof. Here's the tower I just climbed like 5 minutes ago, and look at all these people just standing there.
Are you allowed
And,
to move the camera?
What
for
the
this?
fuck? Why haven't I gotten it yet? Okay, fine, whatever.
You're probably not allowed to move the camera either.
Yeah, you're probably supposed to just hold everything.
Oh, am I
for
really?
still.
Oh, fine. I'll just
You probably can't do it at this point.
lady,
You
Oh,
moved.
oh,
lady.
Oh,
Oh, you froze her.
oh,
She's frozen.
hi.
Oh,
And the game works again.
I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. How about that?
How about we just move on?
No. You know what? I'm committed. I am committed to getting this fucking thing. So
you
let's
probably
see.
can't get it now
There's why not?
because you moved already.
Probably have to get it.
I don't know
the
if you're
moment-
allowed to move after the cutscene and still get the trophy.
There's well, we'll find out in like 20 seconds. And if I don't get it, then fuck it.
Since
Anyway,
we're waiting for
back
this
to
shit.
back to our Fox and Marvel.
Oh my god! I
discussion.
thought you just farted.
That would have been glorious.
Can I say something about Apocalypse for a
What?
second? I didn't realize this till
All
about.
right, should we
Okay,
give a-
fuck it. It's not working.
no, it's not
I'm
working.
going.
Should we give a spoiler warning for what you're about to say?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Maybe.
spoiler warning. Just
Kinda
mute it for
maybe.
like 10 seconds.
Like, there's literally. I'm not gonna give away any like important plot points.
okay.
Is it just me, or was it literally the exact same plot as Age of Ultron? Like, am I the only one who noticed that?
I don't think it was too similar. It had.
Oh my
some-
god, I need to get back to these controls fast.
It,
Jesus.
It had some similarities, but I didn't. The only thing it really had in common was that he wanted to kill all humans, but
Oh shit!
and that was really it.
That-
Other than
that
that, I
was
felt
it.
like he was. I felt like he was a little bit more different than fucking Ultron, in my opinion.
Okay, so all right. Well, hear me out. Guy wakes up, and to me, they don't establish in the movie. I mean, I understand in the comics, Apocalypse is absolutely evil. He fucking names his kid Genocide. In the movie, they
Yes.
don't establish him as a totally evil being before
In the
he
mo-
awakens.
In the movie, he just wants to have mutants be treated correctly and get their proper place in the world. That's really all he wanted in a pot hall.
Nicely done.
It's been a while since you played this game, so
That wasn't the cover I was aiming for.
So he wakes up, sees that the world has gone to shit, and then wants to destroy it and make a better one. Recruits followers, most of which who will betray him, and he even dies similarly.
I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I didn't get the reference. I didn't get the whole connection with Age of Ultron personally. That's just me. If you did, understandable. But for me, I didn't. I didn't get the whole.
Chris, just swap out like half the thing. Swap out names and characters, and there you go.
All right. Like I said, for me, I wasn't even thinking about Ultron during this movie.
So think
I
about it.
wasn't either.
Apocalypse has 4 followers. Ultron has.
Well, he's got 2.
He's got 2. He's got Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet Witch and
Well, they
Quicksilver.
both betray him.
Yeah. And this one,
Storm and
Magneto.
yeah.
And then Psylocke runs off and Angel's alive. Or Angel's
dead.
Angel's dead, Psylocke
All
runs
right,
off.
now there's spoilers, but now it's too late.
We've already crossed that fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking about like Marvel and Fox like crossing over. I think at this point, like I said, they've done everything for their storylines. They have nothing else. Deadpool has supervillains, but he doesn't have anything that's like, oh my god, I want to see them. I want to see them on the big screen. It's not really anything to talk about. Apocalypse, I feel like that's their last thing, and then redoing the Phoenix Saga is pretty much it. I feel like after that, there's nothing else you could do. You've done everything you could do. Unless they, like, completely reboot, like, oh, now Magneto is completely evil once again, and now he doesn't go back and all this stuff. And then I'd just be like...
Yeah, I got it.
I'd just be like, okay, all right. Just go to Disney, guys. You guys are going to have so much more success. You guys are going to have so much more possibilities and money. So I hope they do that.
They're not going to.
Nope.
Fox absolutely hates Disney.
Yup.
all their movie producers want to do a crossover with Disney characters, with the Disney-owned Marvel characters, but it's not up to them.
Yep, sadly it is not up to them.
It's up to the Fox execs.
And even
they
if they-
have
Shit,
no
that's
interest
right.
in it.
I went the wrong way. I meant to go this way.
But yeah, even if they do the big crossover, like if that were to ever happen, the sad part is we won't have Hugh Jackman doing it because he's too old now. Or by the time that would happen, he would be too old. So
He
it's
doesn't
like,
want to do
man.
anymore.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't too old, he doesn't want to do it.
Just like what's his face is done after Infinity Wars.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans says that he would be willing to renew if they wanted him. He's not done after Infinity Wars. He wants to be done with acting after he finishes with Captain America.
It's gonna be sad when he leaves because he was truly he was the definitive Captain America. He really
but
did
honestly,
that.
I would rather see him leave than watch Marvel go the whole Chris Evans
A Nazi.
becomes fucking a Hydra agent.
That is true. That whole thing happened. That did happen, Mr. Hail Hydra.
Which, fuck, we referenced that in Dark Souls, and I don't know if that's out yet.
That's whatever. But yeah,
Fuck.
it does.
Continuity
suck.
issues.
Mm-hmm.
But no, if they were to, I think you got
shit.
completely lost stats.
Stats, it's that way.
I know. Well, I figured that.
You've gotten completely lost at this point.
Oh,
God.
my God.
Okay, you're kind of okay. Up the stairs, or he's not gonna let you. You're dead. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
There we
You
go.
are so lucky.
You were literally like one bullet away from death.
I'm not
No,
going to question it.
he was the whispering trail of a missing bullet away from death.
But yeah, hopefully, speaking of superhero movies, hopefully DC will figure out what they're doing because like they're having a lot of issues right now in production.
Shit.
Oh
They've
God,
been having issues.
You can go down.
a
it
lot,
doesn't
a
matter,
lot, a lot of directors are like popping like out of there. Like, nah, I don't actually. I'm having second thoughts. There's like a lot of. The only thing that's really definitive right now is that the Batman standalone movies are a definite go because that was the one thing that everyone truly loved about that movie. So I'm scared for the DCU. That's scary. What's gonna be going on? I feel like if this whole thing doesn't work, they should just stop. They should just stop making the movies. They should just
Yeah.
focus on the comics, the animated shows, and all that. And just it's you guys gave it a try, but you clearly have you have no more directors. You have not that many more directors to choose from that are truly amazing to do a movie. Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I remember
literally,
C3.
you've got what? Zack Snyder, who, let's face it, not doing so well here.
Zack Snyder he should be a I don't think there's any what do you call it, category called this, but you should be like a co-director because he is
producer?
talented. Yes, he is talented because he can do action scenes like a motherfucker. He did great action in that movie, and that is something that no one can deny. But he should just have somebody else do the story. Somebody else like direct all the plot point important talking moments. He should
Yeah,
not
but
be.
that's not.
What?
They have to be good talking points, and that
Yeah.
doesn't start with the director. That starts with the writers.
Yeah, that too. But like, because that movie had so much potential. Like that is probably gonna be on my list of like disappointed movies of like the year. I don't have many disappointed movies because I did enjoy a lot of them this year. But that is definitely one of them. Deadpool is definitely going to be the biggest surprise because a part of me was still like, as much as I believed it. Oh,
Believe it or not, I was telling him to climb up the rope the whole time.
I don't think he can here, though.
yep, he got it.
I'm pretty sure he stops there.
Yep.
Oh God! Ah!
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hang from the rope in this part, up until you get on land. That's when you can start actually climbing the rope onto the truck.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah, yep, there you go.
Physics.
But as much as I loved the trailers for Deadpool and stuff and how hyped I was for that movie, there was a part of me that was still very sketchy and like I don't know how good this movie is going to be.
It was so good.
But it was definitely worth it. I love that movie. That movie was great. Like one of the movies that I was like in denial for that was good back in the day when I was a kid because it came out on my birthday and I always tell the story.
Yes,
Was
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Evolution.
Evolution.
Yes, that was one movie that I will sit there and say I was so pumped for.
You're getting shot from the truck, by the way.
Yeah, get him. Get him. This is stuff a normal guy would be able to do.
Hey, Indiana Jones did it.
That is true. That is true.
Brett Maverick did it, for anybody who's actually ever seen that movie.
Maverick.
Ah, it's such a good movie. Back before Mel Gibson was
the
nuts.
only Maverick I know is from Top Gun.
We don't talk about that movie.
What's wrong with Top Gun?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Top Gun is a great movie. I
It's
love
so
Top Gun.
80s, it's not even fun.
Yeah, it's very 80s, but it was a good movie. I
And that's why
enjoy
they're
it.
making a second one.
For no goddamn reason.
Are they really?
I don't even
Yeah,
think
they're
Tom
making a
Cruise is
second
going to
Top
come
Gun.
back, is he?
He's
Do we
not.
know?
I think he is.
Really?
I think both him and Val Kilmer are
Oh
both
my
coming back.
God.
Have you seen what Val Kilmer looks like?
You
He
know,
does
he's
not
old
look
and
like
fat. I know.
he doesn't look like he could do another volleyball scene again. He can't do another volleyball scene.
Well, hopefully he'll avoid doing another volleyball scene.
Him doing that now, I'm not saying any of us in here are like the super most in shape people, but at least we know better than to try and do a volleyball scene oiled up in the state we are in. Because God, if Val
You
Kilmer,
pay me enough, I'll do it.
if Val Kilmer tried it in this state, it would just be like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
What the
As
fuck
he's-
was that, Chris?
That's the sound of him walking up to the volleyball.
Is that the sound
thing.
of him wheezing as he is
That's the sound of him walking to the volleyball court and getting ready.
Oh shit.
Getting ready to screw
Yeah, no, you
shit
don't
up.
want to get out of there.
I died a good amount of times during this. I remember doing this. I was like, God damn it. Fuck. But this part, this is just nuts, though. The fact that this game performs so good on console with all this shit happening is really just awesome. Also, can't wait for Last of Us 2. It's going to be so sad in the second one, like when they talk about the whole thing that Joel did to, you know, spoiler alert, to save Ellie. Like, it's going to be so, oh. I didn't think you were going to make that.
Neither did I.
Yeah, oh, God.
Chris got Magnet.
You got the he's Magneto.
Believe it or not, I actually didn't die on this section, but it took me absolutely forever to fucking catch up.
Yeah.
Because I sucked at driving in this part for some reason. It's like, I just lost all my driving skill.
But here's a fun question. Out of all the mutant powers you know of in the X-Men universe, what is the one that you would want the most out of all of the ones that you guys know? Could be any of them, doesn't matter.
Whatever Apocalypse has, I want it.
That's the problem with Apocalypse. He has everything.
Exactly.
He could absorb everything.
Well, no, his main power is to fucking change atoms into
Yeah.
other atoms.
And he also was a technomancer. He was able to communicate with the internet. And that's also saying something. Two enemies that
How many was it? 11
what?
for the trophy. There's a trophy. You have to hang from this and destroy like, I think 11 different.
Never got it.
I don't know, man. You do more trophy hunting than me.
Fuck.
Sure,
Die!
you're
Damn it!
almost out of bullets.
But
You have 2 bullets.
two supervillains that went on the internet.
I only need one.
Okay.
Two supervillains that went on the internet and said
Fuck, I'm
this
out.
world needs to end. Just saying, like Ultron and Apocalypse both sat there and went, nah, the internet pretty much, yeah, you guys are fucking stupid. just no, you're not living. And I like when I saw Apocalypse, like after all those upgrades he kept giving every mutant, I was sitting there like, man, I don't know if I would have been able to say no to that. Like, just look at what he did to Archangel. I would have been like, yo, I had normal wings before. Now I have fucking titanium wings that shoot out fucking feathers that are like knives. You know what, guy?
Look at what he did to Psylocke.
Yeah, I would have been like, you know what, guy? I think.
Gave her a titty suit.
Yep, pretty much that too. But I would have been like, you know what, dude? I think I'll join you. I think I could deal with this. I think I could do this. People don't treat me that well anyway. I'll take care of this. We'll fix this all up. But out of all the powers, if I had to choose one, oh god, okay,
That was sketch.
that was all right. But out of all the powers that I like, I will always say Wolverines are the best, in my opinion. I would always choose his power and have adamantium inside me, and healing factor, and be immortal, and basically be an animal, pretty much, because that's what he is. When
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was someone on my car.
I do not realize that.
I was too busy trying to run people over.
How
I
long
didn't
is?
even
I'm
realize.
curious how far back you're going to have to go now.
I think I'm either back in that car or I'm on the thing. Oh my god, nope. I'm gonna be far back, aren't I?
How long has this episode been? So
I have
far?
no idea.
Long.
Really
Okay.
long.
Probably.
So I guess we want to.
Okay, nope, I'm right
You
back
want to
here.
finish this?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the end of it right here.
But yeah, I choose Wolverine's powers. What do you guys choose?
You already know what I want.
You said you. That's
I want to
your-
be. I want to be Apocalypse.
Okay. Mike,
I don't really know because I don't know anybody's powers in X-Men.
you just saw a whole movie with nothing
No,
but
you
X-Men.
son of a bitch. Get off my
Nothing but a
car.
couple of mutants.
So out of the few that you saw there, which one would you want?
I want to be Jubilee. I shoot fireworks out of my hands.
You
Even
want
though they
you
don't
want to
even
be
show that.
you-
No, I'd be Quicksilver.
Quicksilver? You like the speed?
Yeah.
Cool. That's not a bad choice. Stats. What about you? I know you're-
Okay, fucking what?
Oh, you made it.
That
There you go.
doesn't matter.
Now that it's a cutscene, what power would you want
Whose would I want?
out of all the X-Men? Which mutant power would you like that you've seen?
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
She's a mutant.
Not bad. There you go. That's not bad at all,
Fuck you. I want to move anything and everything with my mind.
including Vision. Just be like, nah, son.
And I'm dead.
Nah, you're Nathan Drake. Dead. You don't know that. You don't know what death is.
And I'm dead.
You should
All
be.
right. Do you want to pause it here?
Yeah, pause it right there. They don't need to know.
Suspense!
They don't need to know what happens next.
I die. The end.
Yep.
All right, everybody. On that cliffhanger, we will see you guys next time.
No, you won't. Yes, you will.
Bye.
It's still gonna be us. I'm sorry to
Yes.
hear say that. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, my God.
I'm eating cheese. I'm eating all the cheese. Go. Cheese.